And welcome back. As you can see, we're going to make our way down to Egret Tours Marina. If I can get Preston out of my way. Dude just won't move. When he does move, he moves the wrong way. And since I'm overburdened, I'm out of breath. Give me a break, babe. Let me through. Anyways, one of the reasons for being able to go down to get Egret Tours Marina is it's not one of the settlement sites on the list that you might be able to send the refugees from the Institute to. So I can feel free and go ahead and grabbing that one. And there's a lot about it that's kind of useful.
Just point me to it.
It's got a fair amount of space. It's just that one building. Oh, that one building. But we'll get to that later. Let's give him a fusion core.
Hey.
Okay. What am I doing? I'm on it.
Yep. Still got some brethren of steel roaming around. Oops, wrong button. Alright, so we have a checkpoint to help defend, so I guess it's down this way. Part of the problem is I don't realize just how far south I am. And I'm still carrying too much, even in the armor, so I'll have to do something about that sometime. But first, we have to get rid of these gunners.
Got this. Just keep your...
Yeah.
Preston's kind of haphazard with that missile launcher, isn't he? I'm sure that's such a good idea to give him a missile launcher. Alright. So now here I am, looting more stuff. Oh look, the poisoner's leather left arm! More ragstag meat. Oh, there he is. Bottle caps and 45s. And we won't mess with the rest. And we won't mess with that. We will get the plasma cartridges. Because I do have a weapon that can use the plasma cartridges. I keep kicking the plasma pistol around. And we got him. Let's get the gunner Gitsy. And a Yaogwai. Ooh. How about that? And Preston. With his missile launcher.
Go ahead.
Oh man.
You want to swap supplies? No problem.
Yeah, let's unload some of my stuff. 360 to 433. I think I need to upgrade my XO1 armor too. At least I know anything I upgrade this on this, I can take off and put on that quantum suit I'll be getting later. Yeah, there's the big problem, the Raider stuff. Alright, so we done here? How about you?
Nothing's getting by me, man.
Alright, so here we go. We keep heading south. And I look at the map and see just how far south I am. It's like, oh, we're at the edge of the glowing sea. That's pretty down south. So we need to head back up. And another thing I didn't realize, it's like, I have to cross a second body of water. And as you can tell, we're doing jump cuts now because this is just a lot of just walking. Yes, indeed. And I'm talking. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it's looking like it's close to the glowing sea, doesn't it? And then, here at the south edge of this little lake, we've got what appears to have been another one of those nice little cabins. A sofa, a TV, had a bed. It was missing the little kitchenette that the other ones had, but it seems like it was a nice location and a nice little place to stay.
You're pretty handy with the bobby pin.
And then we head back out. And we go around and, oh look, just around the corner we have the mass fusion disposal site. So yeah, I'm thinking, okay, maybe that wasn't such a nice little place to stay if you're this close to a radioactive dump site. Yeah, let's just head north now, shall we? Yeah, I think that'd be better. Actually, what would have been better would have been to just jump, but you know, it does pay to walk sometimes, because you come across things like the car falling from the sky. I love how that happens sometimes. I think this is the car that fell. It's like, I still wish that there was one time. What?
Hold up. I knew it.
Sitting here thinking it's attacking me, and it's like Preston is attacking me. I think he's more dangerous than the dogs were. Dude, trying to kill me or something? But, okay, that building over there, I'm pretty sure houses a bunch of Mirelurk eggs and a Mirelurk king that'll jump out and attack you if you mess with them. So we'll skip that for the time being, because I don't need Mirelurk eggs. Can I get into this trailer? Nope. Is there anything of any use in this sort of a house? It's a Capel blast radius game. But otherwise, no. First aid kit. Okay, a few things then. Alright, so let's just get back to the road and keep going. As I was saying, there was one time I was over coming out of the Atom Cats and heading back towards Quincy, and this is a weird thing to find in the middle of nowhere, and a truck just crashed down off of the overpass and started bouncing, and I swear it was bouncing towards me. And I was thinking, man, for the one time I didn't have the recorder going, that would have been perfect. Okay, so that's going across there. I need to be crossing down here, not up in the air. And we've come across this bridge a number of times, so there's nothing to see here. Nothing new to see here anyway. So we'll just skip ahead a bit. There's the dam, which is weird because it's like, which way is the water flowing to cause the dam to be, the lake to be here instead of there? And I don't know. It seems kind of weird to me. And yes, we've seen these buildings too. That's the observation tower with the House of Horrors underneath. And more rogue robots. Still got a bunch of eyeballs shooting at us. There we go. I think there's one somewhere else. Like one went bouncing down. I don't know what we're still in danger from. But here's two of them anyway.
Need that anymore.
And it's great big, and all we get is this. That's kind of disappointing. You know, You'd think that big of a robot, there'd be more in it than that. And here we go, crossing over the Turnpike Tunnel. I don't know if there's a better name for it or not. That's what it is, though. And yeah, we're not going to go down it this time either. Here's a smashed something. Don't know what. Oh, look. Looks like a little walkway or something. Why isn't this clickable? Oh, that's why it's not clickable. He's not dead. Now. Preston and his missile launcher again. Alright. So we keep going a little further and... oh look, another one of these little walkways. There must have been a walking path down through here at some time. I don't know if that's a real world item or just something they thought they would put in. Here's another rad stag running off. But that's okay because I see what we're heading for off in the distance. Sort of, maybe. Not yet. There it is. Finally. Ladies and gentlemen, Egret Tours Marina. Bing. So let's go say hi to Phylis and have our little conversation with her. And there she is.
Kid, I don't know who you are, but you better clear out before I go haywire and blast you.
Go haywire? What do you mean?
It means I'm a synth, you numbskull. And if you don't take off, I'm liable to put a hole in your head.
Calm down. Just tell me what's going on.
They've got something they use to control us, to make us do things we don't want to do. Any second now, they might send some signal, or I'll see the color orange, or whatever it is they do, and boom, one more dead fool. Now, are you gonna get out of here, or wait for them to make me kill you?
We're just talking, so why don't you just ease off the trigger there?
Fine, but don't think this means you're welcome here. Got your looky-loo at the synth? Ready to get out of here before they make me hurt you?
Look, I just need a little while to catch my breath.
Fine. There's a bed upstairs if you need it, but it's not safe to stick around here. Fine. Just do whatever you came here to do and get the hell out of here. And stay out of my stuff.
This looks like a good place to stop for a bit.
Now we're getting out of the armor so I can use the full force of my charisma boosting dress on lovely little Phylis here. Same rules apply. If you want to read it, press pause. Wes. I wonder if that's the same Wes from the Gunners. Nobody's ever mentioned that before. That's kind of interesting. There's a Captain West at the Gunners Plaza. I didn't think of it at the time I played this, but I... Spoiler alert, and in a couple of days from now we'll be going after Gunners Plaza.
I saw what you wrote about Samuel.
Fine. I guess you might as well hear the whole thing. My grandson Samuel and I were on our own since my daughter died. I managed to get us in on a farm. Hard on these old bones, but it kept us fed. I was on watch one night. I'm sitting there with a gun across my knees, looking out over the hill, and I think I fell asleep. It's just blank. The next thing I remember It's the sound of a gunshot shaking me out of it. And Samuel is at my feet, and there's blood everywhere.
I know this must be hard for you. Please, tell me the rest.
There's nothing else to tell. Everyone came running out, but it was just me and Samuel. No raiders, no gunners, just blood. One moment he was there, and then the next, just gone. Those little fingers that used to hold my hand, and it's all my fault. You can't imagine what that's like.
I saw my husband killed, my son taken, and was powerless to stop it. I understand how you feel.
I didn't... I hope you find him. Family is the only thing worth a damn in this world. But I guess he wasn't really my grandson. They must have just given me those memories. Because who could have done that to their own flesh and blood? Now you know why I'm here, and why you need to leave before they make me kill again. I'm a synth, and I can't be trusted.
You're not a synth. It was just an accident.
Even if you're right, what does it matter? There's nothing left for me.
We need good people for the Minutemen. It won't change the past, but maybe you can help some people.
You'd still ask for my help, knowing what I've done? I don't know. Let me think about it. Look, I'm sorry I drew my weapon on you, kid. I think you're right. I gotta find a way to make peace with what happened. And I can't keep running from it.
Okay, we had a decent conversation with Phylis. Protective. That was the word I was trying to think of. Profitable isn't really the point. It wasn't really a profitable conversation with Phylis, but it was a productive one. So, we've got stuff, and more stuff, and more stuff. I need to unload this into the... There we go, workshop. Let's dump some of this stuff. Yeah, no kidding. Let's dump the stuff. There you go. Weapons. Don't need a fragmentation mine. Don't need a missile launcher. Got one too many missile launchers in my party right now as it is. Okay. And apparel. Yeah, don't need that. Aid. Well, what can we get rid of? Can't really do anything with blood packs. I mean, I could, but leave up bourbon. Maybe it'll make Phylis feel better. Drop raw meat. Up flour. What else? Firework meat. Yeah, I can drop that. Mongrel dogs. Yeah, keep going. And get rid of the rad roach meat. Rad stag meat. Yeah. And Yalgoite meat. Yeah, drop that too. Alright, next. No, not a robot repair kit. Alright, so I can't do anything with that junk. Yeah, let's dump the junk. Alright. We've dumped junk. Now, let's go find Preston, because he's got junk. Let's carry some of my excess junk. Preston! Oh, Preston, where are you? There you are.
Heads up.
What do you need? Sure,
Let's
here's my
unload
supply.
some of your junk onto me. Here we go. So I don't know what the difference is between a blowtorch and a fumigous blowtorch. let's go dump this. And I didn't dump the muzzled powerful pipe pistol. There you go. You really don't need to carry anything with the word pipe in it. Drop the junk. And there's the junk. Okay. Alright. Now, let's start doing stuff. And boat. That boat's not going to do me any good. It's a sunken boat. What am I going to do with a sunken boat? Now, if I could get a boat there that actually floated, that might be kind of cool. You gotta be real careful because, as you can see, you can get rid of way too much here too. Seriously, scrap everything mod is dangerous. Useful, but dangerous. There's useful stuff to put here eventually. Alright, so let's carefully, since I'm not in my tin can, wow, it's almost like it's bait, isn't it? Here's a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. Okay. So
No way to know what might be hiding under the water.
There it is. Okay, get rid of the handmade tripwire. And makeshift bomb. Okay, we're good. I think that's it. Is that it? Whiskey. Okay. Toolbox. Work glue. Pre-war mini. Cigar box. Ashtray. Fridge. Coffee pot. Ooh, copper. And fuses, more coppers, more wonder glue. Gotta give this little space credit. It's got a lot of goodies in it. Very helpful. Very helpful. A coffee pot. It's like steel and asbestos. Like what everybody wants in their coffee. Their morning coffee and asbestos. Yeah. Alright. 4 rounds. Okay, let's dump the stuff. Reactivating it. So we're cleaning this stuff up again. See, this is the thing. You can't get rid of any parts. You can only get rid of the whole building. It just is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. See, I mean, at least with this building, it's like parts. It's not the whole building. Lots of debris. A couple of cars. We have plenty of steel and concrete, and I think wood is mostly the debris. And these gates. I may actually end up putting more buildings back here. I've done it before. Put a couple of buildings beside it. Although I'll have to strip some of that stuff off the side of the building to make them fit well. Oh, okay, we need gears. Because I need a defense here. Where can I get... What item at Marina might possibly have gears in it? There's vines, but there's no actual wires going up to the power pole. How's that for making sense? Oh, look. Fishing rod. Fishing rods have gears in them. Get rid of the ratty old door again. And the ratty old door again. The annoying thing is, game, without the scrap everything, you can't get rid of that stupid light. Well, you can, but you have to use the console commands to get rid of the hanging light. Oh, more fishing rods. So that should be a plentiful amount of gears now to be able to build me a fine turret to place up there on High Point. Alright, so now we have defense. Now we're going to go up here. Oh, wow, look at all this stuff. Just sort of haphazardly placed around. And silly me. I get rid of it all. Forgetting that you can't actually... This floor that's holding up these desks and the chairs and the trash and the debris and was holding up the mattress. Yeah, it won't hold anything else. You can't set anything on these floors. There's only one thing that you can actually attach a floor to. And it takes me a while to get to that. See, I can't glitch I can't sort of put a floor in anywhere. I can't sort of slip a wall in anywhere. You know, other places you can sneak that wall in, but not here. It won't let you. See, I mean, it's like I can go to Croup Manor and I can slip that wall in there. Or I can just set it. You can't even set it on the floor because there is no floor. It's like Neo's spoon. There is no spoon. There is no floor. So it's like I think the last time I did this kind of stuff, I also had place everywhere, which of course let me put stuff in like you were expecting. So I tried putting it as close to the wall as I can. And can I put a floor there? No. It won't let me do anything there, but I can put that. Wow, look at that. Put a floor. I can put another wall. Can I put a floor on the bottom of the wall? No, I can't put a floor on the bottom of the wall, though. Put the floor back up above. Ugh. So we go and we try something else. Because I'd like to cover this gaping hole that we have. And again, I forget that barns don't play well with this particular tile set. Barns only work with barns and warehouses. So I decide to try something different here. Okay, that won't work. And this won't work. But maybe if I do something else. Do something else, Bill. And the thing is this is all a waste of time because in the end none of this actually works. Bring it down to the corner and put another one beside it. There we go. And I put another one on top of that. And I put another one on top of that. And everybody's happy. And then I grab my ceiling parts, my roof parts. So I put my roof parts up here, and that works fine. And we clean up some more stuff. And we come up here, and we start stretching roof bits out. And what let me do there, at all. It'll let me do this. Now it'll let me do the one across. We're going over the old roof just fine. And it'll let me do there. It just won't let me do that first one there. I might have settled with it if it had taken it, but it doesn't. But not to worry, these aren't wasted. They will be used somewhere else. Even the roof pieces will. Because I've got that whole dock area to do something with. And I have the inevitable fusion generator building to put in. We try the smalls. We try any floor bit. And then, somehow or another, I'm doing this and I'm trying different bits and trying to sneak them in any old way I could. Tried to shove something there in there in that corner bit. And none of that worked. So what am I doing now? You can't do what you want to do, so you come down and you clean up stuff. Not that that helps any. But I think I'm thinking if I can come from underneath and go up. Yeah, see, I was going to try placing a pole, a post, and finding a place where I could put the post. And it's going green in some places. There, it's green. Okay, now I have a post. Can I attach something to the post? No, I can't attach things to the post. But, oh, it's attaching to something up there. Okay, so I found something. What it's attaching to is the top of the stairs and the thing outside. So I can actually build stuff, but it's going to be stairs high. Now, I haven't done it yet. I have two options ahead of me. I can actually snap that to it. So what I could do is I could try taking it down. You see, here's the thing. 2.5. That's the way it is. These building sets, the pre-builts are all like, they have half bits. But your barns and your warehouses and everything else you've got doesn't have the half walls. There's mods that have half walls, but nothing that you get from the game. Why did I start? Using the carpeted floor was a mistake. So the question becomes, can I put a piece out, then a stair down and attach something to the bottom of the stair that would put it at the floor level? Or am I just going to end up having to do the whole floor the extra height? And I think I'm going to end up having to do the whole floor the extra height and then just have stairs going down to the rest of it. Simply because and there's that bit there that's going to be a problem with the walls. So I've spent all this time and all this material building this stuff, and somewhere it's looking at track lighting. Anyway, so I try to make a bed, and I'm out of cloth. Mainly because I made all those floor pieces with carpet on it. See, this is why I hate doing... And see, I have a mattress, but it's telling me I can't use it. So, there's cloth. Ooh, cloth. Cloth. I should now have plenty of cloth to make a bed. So I and I don't pay enough attention. And I start deleting stuff again. Try to put a bed down here. See, it won't even go down here, except for at the very edge. So I make a bed at the very edge, and then I realize I just made a children's bed. I can make beds at the very edge. It still hasn't dawned on me that it's children's bed. Wake up, Bill. It's a children's bed. So we put the children's bed away, and we look for a regular bed. So we put a regular bed down. And I guess that'll be for Phylis. Because I can't get it to put another bed down here. So we go in here. And put beds down all I want to. So I put a bed down. And more trash. It's getting too dark to see anything. So I think we're going to call it a night, because it's probably getting late too. But where's Preston at? Oh, there's Preston. I need him outside. So what am I doing now? I think part of it was oh, I'm just taking the fusion core out of my armor. Yes, that's smart of me. Alright, and now we go back here, and we try to find Preston. Preston... Ah! Dude's seriously trying to kill me.
Heads up.
What is it?
Hey,
Hey there, what's up?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
Yeah, because you can't keep me warm tonight if you're in your power armor. Want to get my lover's embrace perk. So it's midnight, so we're gonna call it a night. Thanks for watching, and watch out for the bedpath claws.